Once upon a time, the deep red berries of the mulberry tree were white as snow. Pyramus and Thisbe lived in houses so close together that one wall was common to both.
Growing up side by side, they learned to love each other. They longed to marry, but their parents forbade it. Finally, the day came where they could endure no longer. They agreed to meet at the tomb of Ninus under a tall mulberry full of snow-white berries.
Thisbe crept out and made her way to the tomb. By the light of the moon she saw a lioness. The lioness was far enough away from Thisbe to escape, but when she fled, she dropped her cloak.
The lioness came upon the cloak on her way back to her lair, and mouthed and tore it before disappearing back into the woods. A few minutes later, this is what Pyramus saw. He came to a conclusion. Thisbe was dead.
"It is I who killed you," he said. "You shall drink my blood too." He drew up his sword and plunged it into his side. Thisbe didn't want to fail her love. Even though she was terrified of the lioness, she decided to go back to the tree.
She saw Pyramus bathed in blood, dying from his own stab wound. She plunged into her heart the sword that was still wet with Pyramus's blood. The deep red fruit of the mulberry tree is the everlasting memorial of these true lovers.